M0FXB. Welcome back to my videos on the new Uniden 160dn scanner that you can just see next to me. Okay, now this is very similar to the 125, but it has DMR and NXDN. So I've decided to load up my Proscan software. So you can buy this software. It's not the cheapest software, but it does support 18 Uniden scanners, and that's the thing. You buy it once, and if you've got 2 or 3 scanners like I have, it's actually a bargain. And on the left here it lists all the features. So you can fully control the scanner. You can upload and download from it. There's a database, it says here, full featured database with find and replace, duplicates, exports, imports. Source client, it streams live real-time audio. There's a web server, a logger, a remote control over IP, a recorder, audio flow, a band scope, and which works differently with different models. Control channel, data monitoring, session manager, virtual display. So there's loads. So let me just show you the virtual display just for starters. And we are connected just via a USB connector here. There is a way of making this the scanner connectable via an IP address, but there's a process to that and you have to learn how to do that. It's not simple. So in the view, if we go up here, and I've already selected it, I've selected scanner sizable window, and when you select that you get this up here, okay, and it is sizable. Now I'm just sort of tinkering with it, and you've got these this other sort of sub window to the right as well. Let me just move me out the way, and we'll just go to tune. I just click tune there, and you see that the scanner has gone straight to 145/600. Now I like to just use hold quite a lot. You've got the hold button here. If you click hold, it freezes. Then you can put in a frequency of setting that's busy. So we go 434. Dot is just here where the no is. 550. Then click hold again. Don't click enter, and it comes to life. And we can click up here and we can turn the volume up and down. Now I noticed that with the virtual scanner that we've got here, we can mute. I've noticed that, but when I try and do the volume here, let's try again. It changes green. See that? It's not letting me do it yet. I have been trying. I notice it's changing shape when I click. See that? But it's not letting me turn it. Maybe someone can tell me. But if we put in my DMR hotspot here, so we'll go 431. Remember, I'm not touching the radio, 550, and then hold. We start to hear DMR. Let's turn it up. Right. Turn it up. Put the virtual back on. And it's keeping a live log up here as well. Yeah. Turn it down a bit. So let's click along some of these options. You've got recorder. So I could start recording now. There you go. All right, we have to tell it where to save it. Okay, well, we don't have to do that now, but you've got play, pause, the usual settings. We can change colors. Okay. Source client, not use this ever. Web server. Remote scanner over IP, audio controls. And it actually says here, double click to change scope mode. So input sound, capture. Okay, interesting. Sessions manager. There's some sort of live log here, test and extras. So if you look, you've got quite a lot of data and information scrolling away here. Might be useful. Fire, and then back to band scope. and you can do a start sweep. I notice once you start a sweep, it goes silent, but it's sweeping, I'm guessing, a certain area of frequency. I noticed earlier we can see it says here tune scanner to marker. So once you do that, I did it earlier and it moved this red one. Is it going to let me do it now? No. Save data and stop sweep. Stop sweep. Okay. Bring back the virtual. If we just hit scan, let's just click hold a minute. Then we're going to go function scan. It starts to scan the banks. Now the problem is I can see that I've turned off number 4 there. It will only scan them, and it is going through them now, if they've got frequencies in them, but they haven't got any frequencies in them, except for I've chucked a few frequencies in number 1. So you've got 10 banks of 100 channels. If you press hold, it'll just freeze on the channel that it's on. Look, you can see one there, look. If we hit the menu, we can scroll down just using the circular knob here. Got your settings tab there. Click enter, and then we go into setting the backlight. So you can do it all with the software. And then this menu backs you out. Hold, click hold, and then we'll go 431.550. Enter. Is it not like that? Hold. Actually, it's hold you press. So if we're up here, it says database editor right at the top here. I wonder if there's a setting for always on top. I bet you there is for this thing. If we've got that always on top, that would help, wouldn't it? View. Yeah, there it is there. Okay, that's good. Yeah, got it always on top now. That's better than keep vanishing every time I select anything. Right. So we hit database editor here. And this is where you're going to be able to start reading and writing your scanner. Oh, God, now we want it always on top. It's in the way. Let's go a bit more full screen. Yeah. Database editor. Got someone chatting there. So if we look here, bank 1 is, we've called it DMR. Now you can rename the banks. Yeah, if you look there, I've named that one DMR. You can rename the banks. You've got 10 banks, and then you've got this thing called a scratch pad. Scan, this is where you would name it. You hit scan search bank. So we could change the name of bank 2 to repeaters. And you copy and paste in your frequencies that you like. Spelled that wrong. Custom search, you can name them. So if we look at this one here, that's near the PMR frequency. So I could call that PMR frequencies. And then you can set the lower end and the top end. So I could change that for... So let's flick through some of these tabs. You've got the different banks. Of course, you can copy and paste into the banks. Scan and search banks there. There's your scan banks. You can enable and disable. The custom ones, you can rename them. You can reset the frequencies, start and finish. Scanner settings we saw. Service list, so these are all preset into the device. Service search, again. Not use broadcast, weather and fire, lockout, band defaults. There's your band defaults. Goes up to 960 megahertz, not bad. We looked at band scale. I'll probably set that more like 200. There you go. IF exchange, not use that. Let's go to the top. So you download from the scanner here. You just click download. It reads the scanner. Upload there. Copy and paste rows. Never done that. Clear, you can clear. I'm not going to do that now. Clipboard utilities. Find, replace, find duplicates as well. Click that and it will do that for you. Just clicking. It will go through all your channels and find them and get rid of the duplicates. File, save and save as, export, print. So, you know, the thing with scanners, you just got to learn it. And you can spend months on this, honestly. Literally months and months. No, let's just go to the top a minute. Done that one. Options. Oh yeah, changing the colors. We did that just now. Yeah. And we just set different colors. That's why the scanner looks different. Logging, startup, recorders. I mean, the work they put into this software is unbelievable. Recording tags. What else we got? Scanner type. Yeah, you select all your different scanners. Big long list there. If you select 260dn, it looks exactly the same to me. Selecting COM port, scanner type. The view, there's a lot of different views, you know. Scanner only, and then this happens. Display only, sizable, and that's so it's just the. Oh, it's gone now. Just the actual display. Trying to size it, but you still got controls there, but it's just the display. Effectively, you can actually have full screen. If you click it and scroll out, you've got, you know, you could effectively do your whole screen, couldn't you? If you want. I'm clicking everything now. Hold. And then, yeah, where's the buttons gone? Right click and then just go back to exit mode. And then you're back to what we were looking at the beginning. View, what else we got? Reset default program size and position, reset to default tabs, scanner only, sizable, scanner and menu only. So that one, so look at what that one looks like. Okay, you got a menu along the top, and that one, I'm not letting me resize that one. Okay, and then we'll go back to normal. Give it a go. 3-month trial, you may as well. Bye.